I'm Rho Kaulder, and I'm here with Mike Taylor, owner of Chick-fil-A in Henrietta.
What's up, man?
What's good?
Good seeing you.
All right, so my first question is, I see this at a lot of rest stops, traveling for track. I see this at a lot of rest stops, even at some of the malls, and some big, fast food places like Burger King, and other places, they're going automated, and they're firing, their workers. Do you think this Chick-fil-A, or Chick-fil-A overall, will ever do that, since it's known as for its customer service?
Oh man, that's a deep question you starting out with already, man. Goodness. Nah, like I can definitely tell you that's not going to happen. Like you said, what we're known for is customer service.
Yes.
I don't care what kind of automated, what kind of robot comes out. You can't never replace that interaction that that you can really get. And so even now, me and you talking and you smiling, you can't replace that, man. So with whether the other companies are choosing to do, that's what they choose to do. But what we're known for, we're gonna stick with that and we're gonna keep it going.
Yes. All right, that's a good answer. I like that one. All right, so my next question is, do you have any kids at home?
I don't. Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
I just recently got married in September of this year. I just recently got married. We're talking about maybe sometime next year trying for kids. So not yet.
All right. So how do you balance that with your wife? How do you balance this, owning a Chick-fil-A and then your at-home life? How do you balance that?
Man, it's crazy that you say that because, and I'm being very truthful when I say this to you, it took me some time to actually get to the understanding of what is work-life balance.
Yes.
Because growing up with my father, he was military. Naturally, it's like work all the time.
Exactly.
But when you have a significant other, that's where you actually have to say, hey, it's not about me, it's about us now. And so thankfully with her, she came into my life when I needed, and when you meet the right one, I would stress this to you, when you meet the right one, it's easy to step away from work. But easily, like I said, man, she keeps me grounded, she keeps me smiling, and it makes it fun just to know, like, when I'm done with here, I'm excited to go home because I'm excited to see her and hang out with her.
Yes, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And my last question to you is, I hear a lot about, generational wealth. I hear it at McQuaid, and I just hear it all over from family members, friends. So how has generational wealth played a role in your life? Or how do you plan to use that for the future?
Man, generational wealth. Oh man, you are really coming deep with these questions, man. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you want to go financials, you can go financials and basically say, hey, you keep saving, but I'm always about looking for investing in different other items.
Yeah.
If you're talking about, hey, are you going to generational wealth is pouring back into the community? You can also talk about that. So I go about it different ways. For me, wealth is more than just the aspect of financials. Wealth for me is basically saying, how can I make my community better? And so when I look at young men and women like you and be able to sit here, and I'm honored to sit here with you to have these conversations, this means more to me than any type of money. And being able to look down the road, and when you eventually get to the Olympics, being able to show my son or daughter at that time, like, hey, I had a hand in pouring into this kid, it just means a lot to me.
Yes.
But, you asking me a lot of questions, so I got to flip the script on you a little bit.
All right.
One of the things I had the pleasure of getting to know you talked about being from the 19th Ward.
Yes.
And so you talked about the opportunities that you've been afforded and how you want to be able to show people what is possible. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about that? Like, what do you mean about showing people what's possible and what can be done?
Coming from the 19th Ward, I moved out of there when I was, starting at McQuaid, but coming from the 19th Ward, there's a lot of kids my age who don't have as good as a background as I do, and they aren't able to have the opportunities that I do.
Yeah.
So being able to do this, have Glory2Glory, I'm a student for change, them seeing me on these videos, maybe on the news and stuff, hopefully that will change their mindset, and hopefully that will open doors for them to choose the right decision later on in life.
And that's, honestly, it's great that you're starting at a young age doing this now, because I haven't had, when I was young, I wasn't really thinking about it, but now having the platform that I'm on, this is where the interaction, I think, means the most. Yeah. And so the fact that you understand the platform you've been given and you're already thinking about that means a lot. But obviously you're the track star.
Yeah.
I'm just very curious about your day-to-day preparation. What does that look like?
Day to day, it's usually just wake up, brush my teeth, get ready for school, knock out some school work, and then just go straight to practice with my teammates who help me be successful on the track and off the track. But usually before meet days, I don't really like to go anywhere. I like to stay home, relax, and prepare my body, ice it, do different things. And when it comes to meet day, hopefully I'm just 100% ready.
That's what's up, man. And you just let me know when. I just need a stretch, and we can try to do a couple races and stuff. You just let me know. But I guess one of my final questions, because I always believe in learning. I always believe you never stop learning. So just looking at you, I'm already picking up certain things that I'm learning and I need to do myself. Yeah. If you could give me one piece of advice, whether it's about hard work or how do you maintain hard work, how do you achieve hard work, or what does that look like for you, what would it be?
So to achieve hard work, in my opinion, I have a why. So having a why definitely helps. So my why is to obviously help my community to become better and give back to my community when I reach that goal. So that's one of the reasons. And then just to help my family out and show my family that I'm able to do the things that I've said that I was able to do when I was younger, and just fully commit and reach that goal no matter what.
That's a shout out to you, man. I'm blessed to even sit here next to you. I'm super excited for what the future holds for you, and I'm excited to when the time comes to turn on my TV and see you on the Olympics. I look forward to seeing that. It's been a pleasure, man.
Yes,
blessed.
likewise.
Stay blessed, man.
Thank you.